You're welcome. Ben here. So we have the knobs here now to tweak everything. You have one to select, you have another one for gain, you have another one for level, then you have the master knob for your volume. So you can get to increase and decrease your volume using this knob. Then you can get to have total control of your volume on stage when you use the pedal. Okay, the first module I have to explain here on my list is called the compression. So what does the compression do? How does it affect your playing? As you can see in front of me here, I have 1A as my user preset. You see, this is the user and I named it as my clean. So I'll be using this preset as an example. Though this video right now is not to show you how every of these presets sounds, but it is to explain the extent and the technicality behind each of those modules and how they affect your playing as a guitarist. Okay, so I'll be using this preset, just like I said before, to explain each of those modules. So we'll be going into the edit settings by pressing the edit button. So when you do that, you are in the edit mode. So this mode now is where you have total control of everything you are going to be using there. So now we'll be going into the compression because right now is on amp. Here you have it, you have the compressor. And there is only one compressor there, which is the dynamic compressor, which you can control using the 3 knobs here. So you use this gain for the sensitivity, you use these levels, the level knob for the attack, you use the master volume for the out. So what does the compression does? What the compression basically do is it kind of like set a threshold for your tone, the tone that is coming into the effect. So it kind of set a threshold and balance the lowest part and the highest part of your wave flow. The wave that is coming, that is being recognized by the processor, it kind of like recognizes it and try to set a threshold, then compresses it and makes the louder part in control and the lower part of your decibel be boosted. Exactly, so that's the word. When you are setting the sensitivity, it means that you are setting the threshold of how sensitive you want it to be. Now with the sensitivity increased, you have the lower parts of your tone be boosted. So those parts that are low, that you can barely hear when you play your guitar ordinarily without the effect, will be boosted and you get to hear them clearly, louder and better. So this can be used to balance the bass part, the mid part, and the treble part of your guitar to sound in a rhythmic form. You get them balanced and leveled out. So with that, you get to sound more effective when you play. So now the next one is the attack knob. The attack knob now is used to affect the attack, how punchy you want your tone to sound. So by increasing it, you get it to sound more punchy and the tone sounds a little different in the attack area. So the out is the volume. It's more like setting the mix of the compression together with your tone. So when you do that, it means that you want more of the compression over your tone. So that's what you are trying to do here. Alright. So in my next video, we'll be explaining the effect. We just finished explaining the compression. So stay tuned while we do that. Thank you.